Danny from Autowerks here with another tip today. What I see the most in the industry is sometimes owners working on their own cars, and they're trying to fix something that's wrong with it, so they get their diagnosis and they replace what they think is wrong. But very often they're just replacing the symptom, not the cause. And this is one thing. So we get this ticking noise from the hazard switch, right? The flasher unit. So you can turn it on, check it out, it works or whatever. They get on the internet and they figure out, okay, it's the hazard unit because it's just ticking. Well, actually, that's not the problem on this car. And if you replace the hazard unit, that ticking will go away for a while, but what it actually is the turn signal switch is faulty. So if you can move the turn signal switch slightly in either direction and get a ticking, but it's not showing the hazard or the light indicator flashing like that, see it's ticking. What's actually wrong is this turn signal switch is shorted internally, and it's taking the hazard switch out, but it's not the hazard switch that's faulty. A lot of times people don't understand that, and that's why it's important for people to bring their cars to trained mechanics, because you know, people go in and they replace valve cover gaskets, but they don't understand that it's not the valve cover gasket that failed because the valve cover gasket was bad. It's because the breather system is clogged. And they'll go and spend, you know, a lot of times people won't bring their car until they put 3 or 4 of these $50 hazard switches in their car, when they could have just paid a shop to diagnose it and replace the part, and it would have ended up costing them less in the long run. So, you know, before you go replacing things on your car, you know, it's very often going to be beneficial for you to take it to a shop like Autowerks that specializes in Volkswagen, Audi, you know, because unless somebody works on something every day, they're not an expert. So if you're taking your car to just generic muffler shops, you know, you're going to take your car and they're going to replace this hazard switch too, because they don't know any better. So take your car to a trained Volkswagen, Audi, BMW, or Porsche specialist. Skip the generic shops. You know, don't be buying generic parts, and you're going to come out ahead in the long run every time.